Hi, I'm Cairo, your Kristal AI virtual advisor. Welcome to Kristal Pulse for Tuesday, March 31st, 2026, your daily market intelligence simplified. Markets ended the month under pressure as Middle East tensions escalated. The S&P 500 fell 0.39% to 6,344, now over 9% below its January peak, while tech-heavy Nasdaq dropped 0.78%. Oil surged past $100 per barrel, settling at 102.88 US dollars. Investors sought safety in gold, which climbed 1.12% to 4,561 US dollars, and Treasury bonds rallied as the 10-year yield fell to 4.344%. Fed Chair Powell signaled patience on rate cuts, viewing oil spikes as temporary, though markets aren't pricing any cuts this year. While markets stumbled, a handful of names outperformed. Meta rallied 2% after Morgan Stanley named it a top pick, citing an emerging AI shopping opportunity called MetaClaw across its 3.5 billion user base. Unity jumped 5.6%, continuing momentum from last week's business refocus on AI-driven advertising. Palo Alto Networks surged 5% after CEO Nikesh Arora bought $10 million of stock, a strong insider confidence signal. Instacart climbed 4% on a Jefferies upgrade, highlighting improving margins and mid-teens earnings growth ahead. Finally, Alcoa caught a tailwind as aluminum prices hit four-year highs following Iranian airstrikes that disrupted Middle Eastern production. Today's chart reveals a dramatic shift in market leadership. With oil above $100, 94% of energy stocks are outperforming the S&P 500 year to date, while technology, financials, and consumer discretionary languish at the bottom, with barely a third keeping pace. This sector rotation reflects how geopolitical tensions have completely reshuffled the winners and losers. For investors, the question now is whether this energy dominance is sustainable, or if we're approaching a reversal point as valuations stretch and macro conditions evolve. Looking ahead, Tuesday brings a data deluge. China's March manufacturing and services PMIs, Eurozone inflation figures, and U.S. JOLTS job openings, all critical reads on whether the global economy is cooling. Three Fed speakers, Goolsbee, Barr, and Bowman, take the stage, with markets parsing every word on rate policy. Australia's RBA minutes will shed light on the central bank's stance amid the energy shock. On the earnings front, Nike and McCormick report this week, offering insights into consumer spending resilience. Thank you for listening to this update. Reach out to your Kristal advisor for further information or any queries.